right now, because I see you guys with your phones in your hands, hop on Facebook and make a post right now.
Yes, take a selfie. Hashtag it.
Because you know what that is? That's attraction marketing.
Attraction marketing. And we'll have somebody speaking on a little bit more on that too, because that is definitely what it's about. So figure out what your why is. Okay, my kids were everything to me. So, oh, we got selfies going on. Oh, hey, Carrie, hey. So, you know, figure out what your why is. My why was my kids. I was working, you know, part-time jobs. I was working waitressing jobs, mainly waitressing jobs is what I did. But I was working at an accounting office right when my youngest son got to school full-time, and I was like, okay, let me get a job, let me see how this works. My ulcerative colitis is kind of in control, let's go see, you know, how this worked. I was building a team with my previous company, but it was a lot of in-home parties, just like Carrie said. A lot of in-home parties and a lot of time away from my family. So that's a big reason why Unique appeals to a lot of us, right? And especially with kids. So my kids were my whole reason for everything. And I quit that job. I did a part-time job. I did the commute, an hour and a half, commuting back and forth, and it was like getting paid nothing. And I just thought to myself, sitting in traffic, like, how do people do this? How do people do this every single day and work these 9-to-5 jobs that they're not even really happy at? You're away from your family all day, you know, and I feel sad for people like that. It breaks my heart. And I had, you know, Unique was in my lap at this time, and so was the other drug sales company. And I just knew, I had a gut feeling, when you just have that gut feeling, and I just knew Unique was gonna be special, something really special. So I retired from that other company, I let my team roll up to the other one, I turned in my resignation, had a, you know, this is after I got the annual fee that they charged me, and the website fee that they charged me, and all that good stuff. So still all of those charges went through, and then I had to resign from that company, and then finally I was free and able to proceed with Unique, and it's been obviously the best decision of my life. So, yes, definitely. It was the best decision of my life. So, you never know if you have the opportunities unless you take them. If you take that leap of faith. We all have doubts, we all have fears, but we all have opportunities that are given to us. Like all of these elite statuses that are sitting here, and black statuses, they were given the opportunity to speak. But a lot of people say no. A lot of people get scared and they let the fears get a hold of them. And they say, no, I don't think so. I don't think I can do that. That can't be me. How is she doing that? You know, how is that black status, you know, status? How is she doing that? She must have something that I don't have. But it's not that. It has nothing to do with that. And you know how I know is because I did previous companies and I failed and I failed and I failed. And the only thing that's different about this company is not that it is all online, which is, yes, that's so awesome and a huge part of why we're successful. And we have amazing products and amazing, you know, CEOs and foundation and all that good stuff. But it was me. It was me believing in myself and really believing that I was worthy enough of this much success or this much love, you know, or these amazing sisters that I have in front of me. It really, so, it's up here. It's a mindset that you need to have. You all have to believe that you can do this. And I'm up here today to tell you all that you are worthy and that you are all able to do this. And you can all be black status. All of you. Cha-ching. All of you. Every single one of you should not have one down. Not 1 ounce down. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter where you come from, how much money you have, how many friends you have. Nothing. I know this from experience. I have no brother. That was my friend. Okay? Friend. Okay? I didn't have Carrie, Jessica, Chelsea, Jennifer, Sarah, Hillary, Tiffany. I didn't have Jen. I didn't have Billy. I didn't have Carrie. I didn't have any of you guys. I didn't have anybody. And I had no money. I was broke. I was so broke. I was going to the food pantry down the street just to put food on the table for the kids. Okay? So that's what I was sick of. And when you get sick of the situation that you're in and you're ready to make a decision, really ready to make a decision, where you're going to have no excuses. Nothing is going to get in your way. It's not just, I want black status. I want purple status. I want green status. It's, I will be that because I am deserving of that. I will have that, right? That's what it is. It's that mindset. And until I did that personal development, right, okay, because I was already in the company for a year, until I started to have the personal development and started to realize It's not the company, it's me. It's me. Why can these black statuses be black status, but I can't? It was me. I started doing personal development. I started researching what the leaders are doing. What are these leaders doing that I'm not doing? There has to be something. And it was personal development. That was the key thing. It's the number one thing that I tell my girls to work on, so that they have that confidence, so that they have that mindset, so that they can achieve whatever they want. And they do. They do.
Cha-ching!
Okay, so it wasn't until I made that decision, okay? And the biggest thing that I want to say that I've been saying a lot, and I learned this from that little 7-year-old boy, if you guys have seen him, he's like 10 years old, he's a networking marketing genius, he's been all over Facebook now. What's his name? Caleb. That's his name. Okay, go check him out. He's on Facebook, he's like 10 years old, he's a freaking genius. I am like looking up to him. He is so smart. Have you seen him? Oh my God.